Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is morning time in Biafra land. I just want to stream now because we have something to talk about. Just a moment, let me share the video because I want people to, let's see how many of us that are free to join us in this live broadcast. So we are here to talk about what the post of Uchechi, where she trying to attack PM by ended up exposing her activities and her duty. I hope my voice is coming out. Please, if you can hear me, just let me know. But just give me a moment. Let me share it like I said. Just a moment. You need to get this right, to be honest. In that her post, she says something very, very interesting. And that is why, like I said, why we are here. Chroma, I see you, my brother. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Even though I have not shared the video, you're already here. I thought that some of you may be sleeping at this, so I hit the like button and share the message, go viral. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me just share this. Please, if you are new on this platform, you don't need to be reminded that you need to. I don't need to remind you that you need to subscribe. Please subscribe. It's very, very important. Subscribe. Okay, I made a post also before now that I'm coming live. I made a post here. Just a moment. Please, as you are joining me, hit like button so that others will join us as well. We'll just help the algorithm to push the video and comment so that I will recognize you. I want to know how many of us that managed to be with me this morning. So, like I said, we are going to go through. I don't want to waste much of your time, to be honest with you. So this live broadcast is not going to spend. We are not going to spend, a long time here. We just manage the time that we have for this broadcast. But we need to go straight to the write-up or the post of Uchechi. She was trying to, drag PM. I don't know. Some people say that she's trying to threaten him, but I don't see it as a threat. God works in a mysterious way. Sometimes you want to do something like thinking that you are hurting other people, but at the same time you are exposing yourself. You are exposing yourself in the sense that what you want to say, thinking that you are saying the right thing, we end up exposing what you are doing or what you have done in the secret. Do you understand? So this is the just imagine this. Here is the message that this lady want to use, because she's talking what these days. Over me get. This is this snippet of what you are toying with. Ikechukwu mobilized this man. This is IPOB in Aba alone, not even Biafra land or ESM. When the time comes, you and your criminals gang will have no place to hide. That is the part where she's trying to threaten people. And I can see you, Sally Elephant. I see you, Elephant. I see you. Please like the video. Click on the like button. We are just 12 people watching at the moment, and only one person managed to click on the like button. Please like the video. So she's trying to use this thing to, send negative message to PM and threaten him, want to threaten PM that what we are going to do with you, you cannot imagine that. You understand that kind of thing. And she was very fast, not even was. She's have been doing this for all this while. She's always like that. Very fast to call Biafrans criminal. Okay? But this is not the part that brought me here. But I have to touch it. All right? Because many people in the past, when I say in the past, I'm talking about before the kidnapping of Master Namdekan. Even after kidnapping of Master Namdekan, someone like Hassan Dogobo was calling Master Namdekan a criminal, which all of us was fuming. We are not happy with that kind of nonsense from Asari. And surprisingly or shockingly, the wife of the master American who have tested the pain of insult, because when they are insulting your husband, of course you should feel the same pain, right? If you are truly if you are really serious of anything decency or honesty, that's when they're calling your husband names or your children name, you feel bad. So I assume that she must have tested that kind of thing. But here she is calling other people using the same similar slogan that other have been using on her husband against Biafran. And this Biafran that you're talking about shared the same ideology with the husband. Yes, many people say that Namrekan is no more her husband, and looking at her actions, one you may be tempted to accept or to believe that it is true. Erin is here. Erin said, thumbs up, please. So the message go viral. God bless you, my dear. Nice to have you guys. And like the video, click on the like button. Subscribe if you are new. That is the reason why I keep on begging and shouting and reminding you that subscription is what we need here. Because once we have this backup channel, then we can say, okay, if anything occurs, we can start from here, to start pushing forward. So there's nothing that I'm not that I drive joy in having multiple channels, but you can never tell. As nebe nwa na-ewe honne na nna na a na-enye nwa wenne na nna a na-ebe a na-eyi ya ndụmọdụ ka orphan onye na-ewe ọzọ mpa na ọzọ mmachi ya ebe a ka ị ga-anọ wee mụrụ ife. So this lady is here saying that when the time comes that PM, according to her, your criminal gang will have no place to hide. Now the question is, what do you think that this woman have that she have that balls to send threatening messages to Biafrans? Because it's not about PM alone. And she went on by saying this. That is an assurance. Do you understand it? That is an assurance. She's not trying to win that. When she said that is an assurance, it simply means that she have something. We are waiting. She have contacts. She have people that will do this for her. And for her to say is assurance, because for you to say that I can assure you is something that you have done in the past, you have the high confidence that you can do it again and there won't be any problem. That means you have been doing this on others. Just like somebody who is a driver, you know how to drive vehicle, you know how to drive your car very well. In fact, you can drive even a lorry, even truck. You are good in driving. Now, somebody who just passed, just come out or just graduated from driving school and still struggling on how to, navigate his way, how to master the, road and all that. And somebody who is used to doing that, driving through that road, you maybe the person that just come out from the driving school that just graduated don't know that this person is a coach and driving. And the person said, okay, I can drive faster than you. The one that is that used to the road will say, no, I can assure you that I will be there in 5 minutes before you arrive. I will be there before you. I can speed off, I can drive faster than you. I can assure you that you cannot beat me. That's assurance. Because he used to do that. It's not a new thing to him. I hope you are following what I'm saying. It's no longer a new thing to the person. This is what he normally do. This is what he used to. This is known for. So anytime you want to drag the person, I can do without you. I can do it faster than you. No. The person is saying that because he understands what it means to drive very, very fast, and he used to that route. Any shortcut, traffic lights, he can beat everything faster than you. You that are just a beginner and you are bragging, you don't have access to that. You are new to the road. You don't know anything about this road. You don't know what to do, and you are new to the steering as well. You are not good. You are not used to driving. But someone that have years experience will tell you that I can assure you that I will do this, I will drive faster than you. That is what this guy is telling you, this woman is telling you here. That, look at it again. This is IPOB in Aba alone, not even in Biafra or ESN. Now, when the time comes, this is where the stress starts. When the time comes, you and your criminal gangs, who are the criminal gangs? The same people that have been shouting, her husband's name, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu, that kind of thing. These are the same people. And she undermined those ones. She don't care about them anymore. All she wants is people who are taking her as the leader of IP, because she's trying to assume the office of Master Kanu overnight. Why? Because she felt that that's the best thing to do. That the only way to be relevant is to confuse or convince few individuals that are still listening to her, that believe that she is the right person to listen to. Please hit on the like button. If you are just joining us, like the video. I don't know why most of you are not liking the video. Even if you are from the DOS and you are watching, if you click on the like button, it will not take your green, white, green away. So I don't know why. Just, are you not enjoying what I'm saying? Even though you don't agree with me, at least you know, you can see that I'm saying the truth. Somehow it's paining you, but I don't mean to say something that will hurt you. I'm trying to say the truth. I'm trying to be real as I can. So all you need to do, like the video, so that your colleagues who may have different opinion will also watch the video. Do you understand? Now, you also can, if you want to encounter what I'm saying, the comment section is open. I did not block it. You can also comment while we are here. So I will reply you instanter. So don't hide somewhere, and one thing, you don't want to like the video. Second thing, you don't want to comment, and you are not happy with what I'm saying. Just tell me why you are not happy with what I'm saying. Maybe why you have different view from what I have. Now let's continue. A Kuremado that gave you money you used to purchase your first laptop will not save you at the appointed time. This is where they show their characters. That characters is you and Simon Ekpa are fools. You see, that's Emmanuel Jr. You see, this is the comment I'm watching, because I know that most of you watching that refuse to like the video. So I assume that out of 13 people that are watching now, because it was 14 and it descended to 13. Out of all of you, that 10 people are from DOS. 3 that like the video are the real, true Biafran that understand what freedom is all about. So, Emmanuel Jr. said, you and Simon Ekpa are fools. Okay, so that is what you think. That's your opinion, right? You think I will be bashing you or blocking you? No. I respect your opinion because I am more civilized than you. You can tell that. So you cannot irritate me. I know what I'm saying. So I'm happy that most of you that are watching this video are from the other side. I mean, you are from different planets. People who refuse to see the truth. And he went on by saying, God will punish his father and his mother for destroying Biafra land. Okay. God will punish you for destroying Biafra land. If I destroy Biafra land, of course, your prayer will stand. But if not, you and your lineage and your family, your offspring, everything that concerns you will be punished. That's from you are laying curse on yourself. DOS. Ivana, you know why I like you. Immediately I said, DOS, you should comment. You comment. I respect you for that, because at least you have the balls to comment. Okay, you are still my brother, but the curse you laid on yourself will stand, because I don't have power to remove curse. I don't have power to change curse. So as you curse yourself, it shall be with you. And my own is to say amen to the prayer that you pray to yourself. Because you open your upper lips and lower lips and connect it together to pronounce words, and that word is bouncing back on you and your family and your lineage. You are talking about destroying the family, destroying Biafra land. One thing you need to understand, you bear the name Emmanuel, even me a Christian, but how gullible you are, and senseless. Trace back the DOS work from after the kidnapping of Mazamakan until this day. Tell me who is during Biafra land. Do you know how many people that allegedly they have died? I'm not saying that I witnessed, because I'm not like you that claim that you know everything. Whatever is happening in Biafra land, I cannot come here and swear, oh, I know the person that is doing it. The one that I can tell you is that DOS are part and parcel of that. And if you ask me what is the proof, I will tell you. Starting from the broadcast of Ejiofor, and you know, they say clear conscience, fear no accusation. If you are doing well, people will recognize you, people will respect you, people will see your response. Just like you are now, Emmanuel. If you go out now and buy somebody on the street where you are living, and if investigation is being carried out to know who is behind the buying of that person, you yourself, you'll be sweating wherever you are. Because the true spirit of God in you will be agitating in you, pushing you to confess. But out of the stubbornness and the demonic spirit in you, you will try to resist that good spirit. That is when you started accusing yourself internally. So what are you talking about? If you know what they have committed, you are not going to defend anything. But what am I saying? You could be one of the instruments that they're using to destroy. So I'm saying this trying to exonerate you as if you're a good person. Who knows if you are the machinery that carried out the activities that destabilize the land. Criticizing civil disobedience, sit at home. It should be an eye-opener to many of you, but because you guys got involved in many criminal activities, you don't want to accept the fact. Armstrong is here, one of us, my brother. Nice to have you. It has been long. I have not seen your comment all these days. It has been long, to be honest. You and Diana, most of you that were, always on our live stream in the other channel, I don't see most of your comment. Apart from MNK and the other guy, Chidubemu, that I'm seeing your comment on some of our videos. Nice to have you back. How is life? I hope everything is all right with you. You say good morning. Finally, can't your live? Okay, you are my live. Yes, your timing changed. My brother, it changed to be honest, because I'm not streaming often in the other channel, because I want to make sure that this channel we have this one stand by for a reason. And the other channel is up and running, of course. Yes, I will sometimes, if I come live there, like I streamed live a few days ago there. If I don't know if you have seen that. We just managed to spend some time there. I will be coming there, of course, but not often. Here also, I'm not often here because I have other things, I have other work to do. You understand? So that is it. Anyway, let's continue. Manel said, Simon are the person killing Biafrans and tell Simon to go to Abuja and DSS. I don't understand what they're talking about. Don't write with emotion. Write with your brain. Allow your brain to push to connect something before you talk. Okay. I always see your streaming afterwards. Oh, okay, my brother. Okay, I will still go back to our normal time. Maybe later our broadcast. I will try that. I'll give it a try to see if I will connect to you guys again, because I really miss most of you. To be honest, I'm not going to lie. Even Triple M, I have not seen him for some time now. So I have not seen Triple M for some time, and many other people, apart from our brother from Oduduwa land that I know, Adenere. I think I pronounce his name very, very well. So please like the video if you have not, and subscribe on this channel if you are new. Emmanuel, I hope you have subscribed. You are not only here to bash me on your comment section. Subscribe so that whenever I'm here, you join us and criticize what I'm doing. I like the criticism. I like it, so that it's not be as if everybody is on the same page. When you have people like Emmanuel, it gives me confidence, because it is very clear that I'm not here to hate. See, if that you don't like what I'm saying, does not mean I hate you. I'm trying to ask the ife no be one no easy. Be slow fesulana. No yaki fele game about easy. So sometimes I'm ashamed of you people, because I expect you guys to do something nice. Don't worry, I will subscribe. I'm not worried, my I'm just telling you to subscribe. But don't think that I'm here that we are waging war. I'm waging war. No, I'm not that. I'm not like that. What I'm saying here, I want the betterment of everybody, and I want you guys to start apply your sense in what we are doing. Everything is about freedom, whether from Okeke or from Okafor. And you talk about going to DS. I know what your comment here, you are trying to tell people that if Samanekpa and if PM and Biafrans want to, if they claim they're doing something good or something like that, they should go to DSS. That you forgot that there's time for everything. You don't just wake up and start counting number one. Count number, say 100, 101, 100. You have to start from number 1 to 100. There is a time for everything. Do you understand? I see only no idea. You give it on a real. You know what are the points? So you don't before now, if you can tell yourself the truth, as far back as 2011, okay, let me come back. 2014, 2013, 2015, even 2016. If somebody tell you that Biafrans will carry sophisticated weapon in streets of Biafra and do one or two things and last 1 week, will you believe? I don't think you would have believed that. I don't think. When Mazakan was moving from state to state, preaching the gospel around the Biafra land, do you know how many times the Mobile police threatened his life, trying to buy him? Those days has come and gone. If Biafrans are operating the same level they're operating now, under PM, Biafran Prime Minister Samanekpa, Mazakan will go anywhere he wants in Biafra land and no security checkpoint because they'll be afraid that Mazakan is coming out. That's time for everything. When they buy people, singing, holding Biafran flag in the school in Aba, when they were doing those things, if Biafrans are operating in the same level they're operating at the moment, they will not have the balls to go there and buy people observing 30th of May. Why is it difficult for some of you to use brain? And he said they're buying in Biafra land. You are criticizing PM and Biafrans that anybody that buy in Biafra land that is from him. When did the PM join Biafra? Why don't you ask yourself this personal question? I'm not saying you should come out and say it so that you will not disgrace yourself. In your quiet time, ask yourself a simple question. Those things that people have been doing in Biafra land before PM joined, before somebody joined, because if I say PM, maybe you are not used to that because you are from the other camp. Okay, but you understand what I'm saying? Why don't you ask yourself, when they were killing people in Biafra land, who was responsible? Was it PM? Or you just wake up to criticize somebody without knowing that this thing has been dead. People have been killing people. And believe it or not, I don't know Chike Doziem in person. I don't know Chinas Aworo in person. I don't drag land with them. I don't drag anything. So don't think that I have personal hatred on anybody. My hatred is your characters. I don't even know you, but I may hate your character, what you're saying, but it does not mean that I hate you as a person. Do you understand it? So use logic when you're addressing your brother. Don't add sentiment and start ranting and talking out of point. If you want to criticize, for you to say that good going to get the popular. Some of us don't even know that anybody called Ikonso before his death. Some of us that are not inside that don't know, we're just following Mazakan on his Twitter and the broadcast. Do we know what is going to security? Some of us don't even know the road of Benjamin Badabrogo until after this, everything scattered. We begin to hear his activities, and they were quick to criticize others of what they have committed before people started doing them. Behind the scene, people who work with them have come out to testify, confessing that this guy is one of the people that is behind of car snatcher, kidnapping, and ransom and all that. Haven't you heard some? I believe you have heard some of the revelation that some people were buried alive in this Biafra land you are talking about under their watch. Why don't you talk about? Do you know what it means to bury somebody alive? It is even worse than killing anybody. So don't. Maybe you are not part of them, but if you are, making this kind of you are breaking costs on yourself. Be careful on that, my dear. Okay, I understand you, but let's ask you. Simon Ekpa said before that DOS are not doing anything to bring our leader out. Now tell me, all this time Ekpa is doing, has he bring our leader out? But I don't know your age. Now, let me tell you. Nnamdi Kanu have been there before, isn't it? Ask yourself this question. Was he arrested before? Has he been there before? Now, is this his first time of being in DSS or not? The answer is no. He had been there. He was there in 2015, 2016. Now, if he had been there, who made him to come out? Ask yourself this question. Was it not activities of Tompolo from Niger Delta that brought him out? You think that is a Ejiofor? He's not a Ejiofor. You can't do your research on your own. Now, you asked a question. Has he said, has he bring our leader out? Let me tell you, there are difference between na eji mmadụ. Okay, na wata na eji mmadụ. Onye ahụ na asọgụ ka ọ pụta. Ndị na-eme ife a na-eme ka o wike pụta na pụta. Some people from people that I'm supposed to join hand to bring him out are busy telling the person that hold him. Now we are GCK, just for example, I don't know if you are a stubborn child in your childhood, like I am one of them, to be honest. When I was in primary school, sometimes if I fight in my school, in primary school, as a little boy, and my father will hear, okay, maybe my teacher, communicate with my parents and tell them like, look, this person, this your son, he's stubborn, he did this, he did that, that kind of thing. And instead of my father to say, okay, let me ask my son if that is true, he will tell my teacher to next time if you do it, you flog him. Supporting the teacher to beat me up without asking me if I actually did that, because he felt that yes, I'm doing that at home. I'm just giving you an idea so that you can conclude on your own quiet time. If DOS and people like you are busy praising Nigerian government to come after somebody who is doing something to release Manel Kanu, you are actually delaying the time, the speed that they would have released him. And that goes to the statement that people are making, that people that are telling government to keep on to go after anybody that is doing something, believing that that he's doing will bring Manel Kanu out, and you are telling government, no, go after them, sign a petition against them. Haven't you maybe you are one of the people that signed petition in Finland, submitted it. After the board leaked that, because nobody would have known where the petition come from. It would have been a sort of hearsay. But a first-hand information from Asado Dogobo came out in public. People saw that. People listened to the video where he said that DOS and Uchechi sent a memo of petition they submitted against PM in Finland. Now, ask yourself another question. Sending the copy to Asado Dogobo is for what? Is Asado Dogobo a member of DOS? The answer is no. What is the intention of sending that copy? It simply means that they are helping us, they were using Asado Dogobo to communicate to federal government, so that federal government will understand that these people they are on our side, they support us to hold Manel. Just understand what I'm saying, because sometimes you join a group that you cannot even identify. You don't even know what they're doing and their intention, their motive, but you find yourself in their midst without knowing the primary job or why that organization was fixed to operate the way they're operating. But some of you don't know that. You don't ask questions. If you don't ask some questions on your own, you will be a victim of following a group that you cannot explain. Your question is, why is it not bringing our leader out? I'm telling you why it is being delayed. And the same people communicating with federal government, telling federal government that go after him, go after him. Do you know how many of you celebrated when he finished government interrogated PM? Just only interrogation. You guys were on social media celebrating, rejoicing. If you did not celebrate, people that you support were celebrating. Simply means that you are part of people celebrating, because those ones are your mentor. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't come here and start asking questions as if you are not following what is going on. If you're not, I'm not blaming you, but I'm here to tell you. If you are in love with politician, understand this. The allegation is that the people that are behind the kidnap of Manel Kanu are all politicians from Southeast. And The same politician, in the name of one of them, have come out, which is Soludo. He said it in the past. He said it just yesterday. Is it or 2 days ago? On Monday, yes. That DOS, he was telling his market women that DOS have said that they don't support it at home, meaning that he's in contact and communication with DOS. They have the same narrative. These are people that people believed that they are the people behind the kidnap of Mazam Khan. They are even DOS, some top people in DOS. When I mean that, I mean people that have bigger platform. They are busy, okay, telling people that Southeast governors, they are the one holding Mazam Khan, but behind they are having meeting with the same people. Simply means they themselves also, they are part of people holding Mazam Khan. Can't you use your brain for crying out loud? I don't understand why it's so difficult for people to make up. You don't need to be a friend of PM to support good thing. In my life, I have not have any conversation one-on-one with the PM. Do you understand? So some of them say that PM people that are supporting PM are computer generated AI and something like. You can see how gullible some people can be. You think that, and that statement have pushed many Biafrans to come out and start broadcasting, because to prove to you that Biafrans are not AI, everybody is reaching their platform now and broadcasting. It's no longer a time that you say, oh, one person is broadcasting. No. And why it is more, important now is that people coming out to talk about what is going, the injustice and the criminal mindset of people that somebody like you are supporting, Emmanuel, is because they are doing it voluntarily. Nobody is paying anybody's salary. We don't have any meeting that is said that every broadcaster about Biafran, you should go and register. No, nobody have that. Apart from Biafran government in Neza and the cabinet members, which is official. Do you understand? And it's not about everybody come and join, No. Before you become a member, you need to follow the principle and the rules and regulation of the government, which many of us are not. I'm not a member of any cabinet member in government in Israel. Is government in Israel, is it my government? Yes, it's my government. If Fulani people can be proud of their terrorist group, or is it my own democratic government that I will turn against and reject? Oh man, this may be no more. And we want to count job that the more you are coming after someone Ekpa, you are not going to solve any problem. And going back to your question, Emmanuel, I hope you are still, Emmanuel, comment so that I will know that you are listening to me, because I want to address you before I move on with this write-up. You asked a question. Just let me read your question again. You said, okay, I understand you. You say, I'm reading your comments. But let's ask you, Simon Ekpa said before that DOS are not doing anything to bring our leader out. Now, I'm asking you now. You are quoting Simon Ekpa that Simon Ekpa said that DOS are not doing anything to bring our leader out. Let me reverse the question to you. Are DOS doing anything to bring Mazam Khan out? Answer me. If you can answer this question, then I will know that you are sensible. Are DOS, I'm using your own question though, are they doing anything to bring our leader out or not? If you answer this question, then that means if you refuse to answer, okay, you say you are here, then answer me. Thank you that you are here. Are they doing anything to bring our leader out? Yes or no? If they are doing anything, if they are doing something, please tell us. Because I can tell you what PM is doing to bring our leader out. I can tell you here what he's doing to bring him out. Despite do you know the recent attack from this post that you're watching from Uchechi now? The reason why she's out is because she understands better than most of you that what PM is doing is actually bringing our leader out. As simply as ABC. Finally, I have Diana here. Diana, where have you been? Good morning, Kai report, and every genuine Biafran that knows what freedom means in people's life. There is no peace for the wicked. There's no peace for wicked people. All the enemies of Biafran freedom will end up in shame. I'm telling you. Because sometimes I want, Emmanuel, please answer my question. I'm just reading the next comment. I'm slowly waiting for you to reply. And we are Biafran, someone Biafran said, good morning, brother. Good morning to you. Good morning. Nice to have you guys. Please like the video and subscribe on this channel. It is very, very important. Mazekai, thanks for all you are doing. I believe that's what you said. Oh, thanks, Maz. I think you said. Let me read your comment. I don't want to add anything. You said, Mazekai, thanks for all you. I don't know what you mean, but I think you are trying to share. Okay. So let's continue. And Emmanuel said, did I pin your comment? Okay. Now your comment is in full. I will read it again. Just let me reply to Emmanuel. Emmanuel said, yes, DOS was working well. We make when Apes court discharged and acquitted our leader case. I don't understand what it means. Yes, DOS was working. Was the means that not. I'm asking you what they're doing at the moment. I'm not saying what they. If you want us to go back, we can go back. I can tell you what PM is currently doing to release Mazamakan by fire by force, and you yourself are telling me that it was. So meaning that they have tried and quit. Do you understand? And let me also tell you this thing, because I don't think you understand what the people that are following what they're doing. But I can assure you, I can testify that you yourself. You are following IPOB DOS out of emotion, out of sentiment. Maybe your brother or sister is one of them, leader and something like that. But if you want to make sense, you can be making money in the IPOB. That's your business. But there's a difference between I'm making money and I keep my mouth shut. I just focus on the money I'm making. You are feeding from the gullibility of people. That's on you. But when you want to say you want to make sense out of it, please, cannot be logical, because I don't see any logical from what you're saying. You said that Simon Ekpa said that they are not doing anything. My question to you is, forget about Simon Ekpa now. Are they doing anything to bring our leader out? I can even went on by asking you, I can still ask you another thing, another one. What are they doing to bring Biafran freedom? Are they agitating? What the primary purpose of IPOB in the first place? Is it not to get Biafra? Now, are they working to get Biafra anymore? Or they are working to release Mazamakan? Or they are working to bring Simon Ekpa down? This structure, what are they doing? Let me go back to message of Kroma. Mazekai, thanks for all your good work. Comment to this EU. If not for PM, Biafra land is gone. Thanks to Simon, our PM. God Almighty bless you and our PM and Oyendu. God bless you, my brother. That's a nice comment from you. DOS are wise. They are working on the ground. They have turned into squirrel. They have turned into squirrel. You know, yeah, we squirrel losing. Osa, what's anyway, Emmanuel said that DOS work with Mike Ozokeme. You see, you are still missing the issue. You said again, yes, DOS was working well with Mike when Apeskoroka have gone through that. Now the question is not who. I did not ask you who they were working with. The question is, what are they doing to free Mas Namodekan? Because that's your question. You asked me a question. You said that PM said that DOS are not doing anything, which for you to say that he said simply means that you also can testify that it is true. And your focus on is that they are working with Michael Zuckerman. The question I'm asking you now: has Michael Zuckerman released 3 million? Has he released him for you? I'm reversing the question on you. And between Michael Zuckerman and PM, who do you think is in the line of releasing him? Remember, when Michael Zuckerman was working with DOS, we are talking about, he was busy collecting awards from the same government that he's having case against. Who does that? I am fighting you in the battlefield to achieve something, and I'm dining and whining with you at the same time. Sometimes I don't think Igbo, we are no more. I can't come out and say that Igbo are wise, because of some people like most of you. It's a common sense. Your enemy is your enemy. You know, when you started loving what you hate, it simply means that you have compromised. You can't love what you hate. How can you explain that to us? The possibility of you loving what you hate. You are fighting that Masakana will be released from the hands of the federal government, where all of us know how injustice it is, or how they kidnap him. And the same man that you trust, you have your hope on to free the man, is busy receiving an award. And his colleague, Ejofo, was busy congratulating him, including most of some of you, sending a congratulative message to him, that a erudite lawyer, a son, Professor Majesta, Nkewa. And Godfrey is here. Godfrey said, you can see what Kai is saying. Actually, you can see that the enemy of Masakani is the friend of Nigerian US. It is career. My dear, that is just a fact. This Emmanuel Jr. is very foolish. I don't want to insult him. I'm trying to, maybe he will repent. Because repenting is allowed. You don't need to be, I'm not saying you should repent and start being like PM. But as a Biafran, remember you were a Biafran before any organization. Remember you are an Igbo person before any organization. Remember you are a black person before any organization. Whatever they form to twist your brain, don't allow anybody to penetrate into your brain. Do we hate Masakani? The answer is no. Do we even hate Uche? The answer is no. That's why it took us so far to venture into her matter. And the more you are talking about her, the more she's proving you right. Let's continue, because the man that you have taken our time, to be honest. Let's start from here. She said the murderers behind the mayhem in our land will not save you. This threatening is this kind of threat can only come from somebody who used to do the same thing. I don't know if you are following what I'm saying. It can only come from the, and now listen, Emmanuel, I hope, just please comment so that, because I want to be here until the end of this broadcast, because there's a point I want to make that I want you to take home, and that point will come from the circle of this red line you are seeing on this post here. You just pay attention. Our fraud, okay, he said other fraudsters like you came in the name of Biafra, and after making noise disappeared back to the hole from where they came. The same shall become of you. Nigerian government will see to it. Do you understand? Nigerian government, that is putting her faith on Nigerian government, because they have done that for her in the past. The question you should ask yourself, do you understand? Who is the person that she have used that to know that Nigerian government will see to that? Because if Nigerian government have not done this thing for her in the past, she will not come back. She will not come out here to tell you that, look at it. This is an assurance that she's assuring you. Do you understand? And down here, she is telling you that Nigerian government will see to that. They have done it again before, they will do it again. Now, Emmanuel said, because I can see that your comment is I should repent by following Simon that always lie on social media. Brother, December is around the corner when our Simon will give us Biafra. Like I said, I'm a Mihedenodo, my brother. And you know, some of you are not, some of you is not your fault. It could be DNA issue. I understand. That's why I'm very, very calm when I see most of you. And like I said, I give it to you that you summon courage to comment in the first place, to say something contrary to what every average human being understand. DNA I'm talking about is not, you know, there's some Ududua people that understand and cherish the freedom of Biafra more than most of you. It's there. I can mention like Koiki, for example. Can I compare Koiki with you? Or even Chike doesn't? No. You understand? I'm used Koiki because you can see his face. I don't want to mention the name of people that you have not seen. So most of you, we have DNA issue in Igbo land. I understand that. And I don't know about other people. Like the ambassador guy that went to IPOB radio TV and said something very, very funny. that broadcast is very, very painful to hear somebody from Amazonia attacking Chuayaba. You understand? At the same time, claiming that he is fighting for the freedom of Amazonians, but sounding like DOS and their members is a no-no for me. But that gives me assurance, a kind of hope and happiness that this problem is not about Igbo alone. Others are facing the similar issue. People like Emmanuel here, even when the truth is in your hands and in your face, due to your DNA issue, because Afonja and a school of flavourism, and people like what is the name of this guy, the one that was sabotaging Biafra during the Biafran War, Ifajuna. Yeah, so that blood circle is still there, and that's why I thank God for DNA, because I'm proposing it. I will keep on. Once Biafra comes, I will be the one I will make sure that I use my platform to shout it to at the top of my voice, to make sure before you contest even councillorship, you must present your DNA. It must come. We need to know the percentage of Igbo blood in you or Biafran blood in you, because it's not about Igbo. People from other Igbo Biafran region, we share the same DNA. We know that. But once your blood thick and read far north, Fulani, in a book about we may stay as a Biafran, but you can never get to any position in Biafran land, because Madam he let one cup on the name Nina personal interest. No, they're possible. Adana said, Kairepo, please forget about Emmanuel and his foolishness. Let him continue crying about PM progress. And he made mention about December. These are people who their brain, that's why I say it's the DNA issue. There's a difference between you are saying something out of ignorance and you are saying it deliberately, because if it's not about ignorance, tell me, how can somebody have the wisdom or the brain to think negative fast than to think positive? I mean, everything you see, you turn it into negativity. PM that you're talking about is not holding anything from you. He said, even his statement, PM did not tell you that he will give you Biafra on December. Underline that word, because they will still come back. Oh, he said that he's giving you Biafra on December. His Biafran declaration is different than Biafran independent. Okoko, I know you will not listen. You will twist it that way, but we are here waiting for you, of course. Biafran independent and the Biafran declaration are two different things. Now, going back to this post from Uchechi, the same shall become of you. Nigerian government will see to it. I hope you understand. So when people say that she's behind the kidnapping of Master Monikana, after I did this comment yesterday, to be honest with you, I will never ever have double mind that this lady is not the one that sold her husband whereabouts to the people, to Ifeanyi Banko, according to the information. I may say allegedly, but the truth is that, when they are alleged on something and somebody that is involved, that have been indicted on that same issue, is always proving that thing that people are saying about her is the truth. How can you defend her anymore? How can you defend that? After assuring people that you do this, this is an assurance that there's no place for you to hide, and you come down here saying that Nigerian government shares. You do not say that God. You understand? That is how they expose themselves. Had it been that she said, God shall see to that, or God, our God of our land. But she went on to tell you that Nigerian government, he did not hide it. So how can you come out? Only foolish person will read this post and say that, and they just read it just normally and go like that. No. If you can pay attention to some of the words, you understand that this lady is up to something. In fact, I don't even believe that Mazagan is the only person. Maybe many Biafran that have been that are in detention come from this class of people. Who would have believed that this woman will turn to this kind of thing? That she would, and according to Master Prophet, that she used to lay hands on her husband and holding him on the clothes and all that, trying to commit domestic violence and all that, just to push Master, just to drag Master to the mud. Maybe otherwise, if Master trying to retaliate or revenge or to resist that kind of thing, you will hear that UK police hold him for beating up his wife. And then there was you see, somebody that is your leader. How can he lead you a wife beater? The Master ran away, and she because any woman that is violent like that cannot stay without a man, because it is in them. Go and check any woman that always pick fight with her husband. Even if she stay alone, she will look for a way to. She can't stay without having a man that she will lay hands upon. There's a demon behind it. If you are the type that always hold your hand, hijack your husband, or slap your husband, believing that if your husband revenge or try to resist you, you call police and try to drag the husband to the mud. If the husband run away, they will do everything to drag the husband back, so that the husband will come back again. She will continue where she stopped. A woman that is like that don't appreciate staying alone. Do you understand? And maybe her primary assignment is to send Oyen, since Oyen don't run away. He abandoned me and my kids here. He go to Kenya. Maybe he's not taking another woman there. Therefore, let me leak his information to his enemy. You think I don't know what to do to you? You know, Akata woman is Akata woman. So let's not go there. I just want to highlight that part. You understand? So, and okay, oh my God, I have run my time, to be honest. I thought I would spend 30 minutes. I did not even check my time. Now it's 52 minutes almost. Okay, let me read the last part of it. Let me read, and we can that you me get, and your criminal gangs will get your compounds. That a kind of reward, I believe, because I know the word compounds. And this one is the compounds. That's the reward. Keep making noise and spewing the trash that defines your reted mind. Okay, reted mind. I don't know what you mean by that, to be honest. But whatever but you know, for you to know someone that is very good in English language, or very good at English language, the person, anybody that you see in this world that is very, very quick to use vocabulary like big words, that person is not good in English. But you see people that can manage present tense, present continuous tense, past tense, all those, you know, little words. If you can use your conjunction very well, like connecting your sentence very well, then you are very good in English. But you see all those ones that want to speak, someone that want to say, you know, how are you? He will just use a very big word that will still mean the same thing at the end of it. Or you are not good in English. You are only trying to make people to feel, wow, to create that kind of fear, so that whenever you make any blunder, it will be considered as one of the usage of the English. Maybe you think that you don't know what you are saying, you know, but in actual sense, you actually know how to use English better than the person. And most of her write-up is always like that, trying to sound, you know, under my hair man, I want if I'm Ikego. So my people, we have come to an end of this video. I just want to react on this and tell me what you think about. In case you are going to watch the video later, subscribe and tell us what you feel about what we have discussed so far. If you are new on this channel, subscribe, because we'll be, you know, coming live here often. Judith is here. That woman has no respect for her so-called husband. I'm ashamed of her behavior. I'm ashamed of her behavior as a lady. Very, very well, my dear. Any decent woman will be ashamed of her, to be honest with you. Akata is not in our blood. Akata is not in our blood. You don't do that. You don't. But that is it. You know, sometimes God will not give you everything. A handsome man, well, you know, educated and well civilized man like Mazam Khan having issue with marital issue. It could be one of those things. You understand? Because God will not give you everything. That's why there's some. So I watched a comedian. One of the comedian in Nigeria said that a woman that have back will not have front. The one that have front and have back will not have sense. Somehow it's true. You understand? So, but be it as it may, if God give you the one that God give you, manage it well. Just bear in mind that you must not have everything good. Yes, now nobody in this world have everything. You are very tall, very pretty, very beautiful. You may have all those things and also have money, but you may not have sense. You understand? When it comes to wisdom, you are not there. When it comes to critical thinking, like Emmanuel, how are you? I hope you are still here or you have gone. The same part that Emmanuel, you are waiting for will come and it will shock you, just like other events have shocked you. Some of you say they are doing self-referendum. How can you do self-referendum without United Nations? How can you do it? Who will vote for you? You are doing it online. They said online referendum. But when they want to apply for international passport, they'll do it online. My people, like the video and God bless you all. See you again. Thank you so much for your time. If I skip your comment, please don't be angry with me. I don't think I skip anyone, to be honest. Yes, I did not. I don't think. See you again, and God bless you all. Bye-bye for now. Okay, Diana, before I go, you said, the truth is that Uchechi careless about Masnamukano. She only need money to take care of herself. Wicked lady she is. Very, very wicked. Very, very wicked. And that money is not flowing. You understand? Because one thing you know, because I don't know if you understand it, but Diana. One thing I can tell you for free is this. These people working with her also need the money as well. So the little money coming are not more there. And why she's now, vocal, attacking everybody? Because Ifa Yoba is normal. I'm not from the class that said Ifa Yoba is sleeping with her. Because I don't know. I have not verified that until PM said something about it. Because PM said that yesterday PM made mention that final bomb. That bomb is what I'm waiting for before I can answer many. But now my belief with that allegation is now 80%, because PM throw weight on that, and he throw his weight on that, meaning that he's in line with that kind of thing. That he believe on that, and I trust PM so much that whatever he says stands. That is me. I'm not saying you should do the same, but your choice. Speak for yourself. She choose to use Ifa Yoba all this while for making money. And now Ifa Yoba is no more. That's why all of them are non-vocal. Some of them are like Benjamin Ahmed with one of his screenshots that PM shared, saying that the IPOB should unite and make sure that to resolve every case. They are resolving it because money is everything. Money. Because Ifa Yoba was busy sponsoring those nonsense, and now it's no longer coming as it used to. And Uchechi cannot stand it anymore, because to me, yes, I know that Ifa Yoba is somehow, behind most of the nonsense that was going on. But now that Ifa Yoba is no more, the evidence is alarming, to be honest with you. Adenele is here. Nice to have you. Thank you for your time, and God bless you all. Armstrong, thank you. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now. Take care.